Las Vegas earthquake.
And bam, here's the starting gun, a 4.1 magnitude. This is our core inciting incident, an earthquake striking just west of Las Vegas. Now, you know a 4.1 is definitely enough to rattle your windows and wake you up, right? When a number like that hits the wire, it instantly demands attention. It's the rawest form of data we have, an objective, real-time measurement of a geographical event. But obviously, a number by itself doesn't tell the whole story. And that is exactly why the reporting infrastructure just immediately kicks into high gear to give us some context.
To give you a sense of just how unbelievably fast information moves when a 4.1 hits, take a look at this timeline from Thursday, June 4th, 2026. The initial report breaks, courtesy of Matthew Seaman, at exactly 1:57 p.m., but watch what happens next. By 2:12 p.m., literally just 15 minutes later, the report is already updated. It's wild, isn't it? This timeline perfectly captures the frantic pace of modern breaking news. In just a quarter of an hour, the initial shock is registered, and secondary details are already being scooped up, verified, and blasted out to the public.
And that intense 15-minute window brings us right to Section 2, initiating seismic research.
So here's where the data synthesis actually begins. We get this prompt from our seismic research notebook saying, "I'd love to help you create a video overview." It's such a cool initiation phase. The system literally recognizes this raw, breaking data and raises its hand to help structure it into a comprehensive explainer. It acts as the ultimate bridge between raw data and actual audience comprehension.
But as we all know, an explainer is only as good as the info feeding it. So let's move to Section 3, gathering real-time data.
Let's walk through this four-step methodology because it's pretty slick. First up, the system kicks off what it calls fast research. Second, those live results just populate directly into your source panel. Third, we have a manual human checkpoint. You actually have to click Import to officially add the data to the notebook. And finally, step 4, the system generates the narrated overview. It's a highly efficient pipeline taking us straight from a messy, real-time event to a cohesive, structured learning tool.
Now, the system throws us a really crucial reminder here. To make the video insightful and high quality, we need to have some content in your source panel first. Basically, it's explicitly telling us that high-quality analysis absolutely requires a solid, verified foundation. You can't just skip straight to the polished explanation, right? You have to do the rigorous work of gathering and importing the raw content first. The final output relies entirely on the quality of those imported sources.
What's really fascinating is looking at exactly what this fast research tool is actively hunting for to build that foundation. It's targeting two very distinct tracks. First, the latest news on the earthquake itself, so looking for any fresh updates beyond that 2:12 p.m. timestamp. And second, it's pulling the broader geological details of the area west of Las Vegas. It's grabbing both the immediate breaking context and the underlying scientific context. You really need both to fully explain a 4.1 magnitude event.
Which naturally leads us into our final phase, Section 4, next steps for analysis. I want to leave you with this provocative question coming straight from our research notebook. Would you like me to also add the specific text you shared earlier as a source in your notebook? It really makes you think about our own active role in prioritizing data, doesn't it? Because even with automated fast research constantly pulling in live geological facts from west of Vegas, the human element, the specific text you choose to introduce, remains totally vital. So what crucial piece of text might be missing from the current picture? What context would you add to make the final analysis complete? It's a great reminder that even in the rush of breaking news, structured understanding is always a collaborative process. Thanks so much for joining me to break this all down. And hey, keep questioning the data sources behind those headlines.